I write this rage out in words that scream the kind of hate that shudders shoulders. Closer to ears praying for nightmares to disappear. I write this rage out in words that screams the kind of hate that shudders shoulders. Closer to ears praying for nightmares to disappear. This is fear dressed in silence of the laws that floors black hands, that plead once again to be freed from having any need to beg anyone for a handout. I shout for every lost soul left to wonder why it had to be him. Why it had to be her. Why it had to be this. A list of names broken into swollen eyes where grey skies break sunlight down. It's black now, and I wonder how many more of us have to die before all scores are settled. It's black now, and I wonder how many more of us have to die before all scores are settled. This shit has me rattled, and I need a hug. Yeah, I need a hug as my head slumps. I need a hug from boy to mother who rages as the media manipulate. Sorry. I need a hug from boy to mother who rages as the media manipulates our heart rate with words that splurt. Let's eradicate all sick feeling with this is a problem that needs to be managed with less feeling. I mean, how can they say that? Less feeling. I mean, what is that? I think about every RIP that died. I think about every RIP before the fact that he knew that he was going to die, despite his words pleading, "Someone save me." All the while, people stand by paralyzed, looking on, knowing that to film this situation would give them a false sense of gratification. They'll say, "Why didn't I jump in? Why didn't I stop him as my heart is pumping and his heart stops thumping? Why didn't I save him? Too late, his soul leaves him. You killed him! You killed him! You killed him." And now, the world holds their breath. Knowing that to sentence a killer to death isn't enough to remove this heavy load mounted on lungs overworked. This is rage. And all I see is beautiful people hurt because of skin tone. That's all I see. Beautiful people hurt because of skin tone. Do you see the complication in this type of thinking? This is the downfall of the masses, hell-bent on keeping us in a deep depression, also known as segregation. I'm hurting right now. It hurts. Pause. I want to talk about doors slammed at the whiff of a name that sounds foreign. I've spoken to men whose sidelines Shaniqua for Lauren, to birth babies diluted to a shade better suited for commercial usage. I've spoken to women who favour Dave over brothers with one of them names, especially if they're not attached to fame. The problem is, it doesn't matter if his tone is a shade lighter than his, because as far as racism is concerned, Your colour is the problem that gives society a cause for concern. Your colour is the problem that gives society a cause for concern. Your colour is the problem that gives society a cause for concern. And now we light candles back into the night, fighting back tears on streets where man them died where they grew up and played outside as kids, as their bodies are splashed in TMZ and Fox News vids with explanation brazen enough to provide a rational explanation for their evident criminal murderous intent, where no law enforcement saw any reason to stop, cease, prevent. No compassion. With nothing to defend. When will it end? 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 As some say, let's pretend that never happened, or that hashtag Black Lives Matter serves to divide communities strained from neglecting to involve other communities who think that what we say isn't underpinned by ancestral love for recognizing the power in combined unity. This shit hurts. It hurts. Like walking into a room but knowing that you're differently disliked. But you gotta be polite. But now, any look that's slight is just cause for a fight. We are human, taking back all of our rights. Just like you took George Floyd's life outside in the open, in the broad daylight. This is rage with words. You made me write this.